My name is Sarah Dean. I teach psychology here at NLCS Jeju, and it's been quite exciting this past week as we've been able to roll out some new online learning opportunities. I've actually loved it because I've been able to be more innovative in my teaching, and it's allowed students to try new learning techniques, and we've had some really great feedback. I'd love to share with you some ways that I've been able to teach students from a distance. So one way is to just go with traditional teaching, and we can do that with Google Hangout or maybe even Zoom. So for example, I can invite them, as you can see on the screen, to a meeting, to their class meeting. They accept that meeting, and then we're live like this. So I can be teaching using my screen. I can have all of my resources up for them to see. For example, I could have my PowerPoint up. I could have various resources up for them to see that we can read together. And we can even have small group chats too, where I can set up individual groups of 3 or 4 students where I can pose a question and they can chat live. So that's one way we've been able to do things. Another way that I've been able to do things is something called Screencastify, which is what I'm doing right now, where I could have a presentation or a lesson up. I'm talking as well in the background and teaching as I normally would. They're able to pause, they're able to take notes on the information, and then they can ask me questions via a live hangout or they can email me. But there's lots of ways that they can interact with the material that way too. There's great ways for them to be able to respond as well to each other and to me. One way that students can do it is through Padlet. Padlet is where I can pose a question. For example, on the bottom of the screen, you might see I posed the question, what might be some ways to reduce implicit bias? And then students can type their answers and interact with me and other students. Another way that students have been able to respond, and they like it, is called something called Flipgrid. So I'm pulling that up now, where they can record their own answers to a question that I pose, and then also record a video answer to other students, which has been quite interesting. Finally, I've been able to set tasks on Google Classroom, as you can see on the screen here. I can also post a variety of resources for them to look at. So for example, they might have class directions for the day. They might need to watch video. Maybe they need to engage in an activity, or even just find some different resources that have been posted for them, like psychological studies. So that's what we've been up to these past couple of weeks. It's been exciting, and I look forward to more. Thanks. Have a great day.